How's it going, everybody? We are going to be playing some five-color humans today in a friendly modern league. A little bit tired. I was going to do two leagues, maybe one with my abs and aggro build. But it's been a long week. I'm a bit tired, so I think we're just going to stick to one, and hopefully I don't punt too terribly bad. So that is most likely going to happen anyway. So here's the list. It's a list I've been working on for a little bit. I got kind of stuck because the mana base just kind of sucked, and it turned out it was some of my creature choices. I was running Dark Confidant at the 2-drop spot, but having to get all those colors at those different stages of the curve just proved to be too tough, even with a bunch of rainbow lands, which I wasn't a fan of anyway. So I found some other similar lists that were running some different 2-drop slots, so I'm trying those out, seeing how I like them. I kind of copied most of the mana base from the list that like Frank Lepore and Craig Resco were showing off a couple months ago. So just trying to find some inspiration from other decks. I'm running the full 4-path, 4-bolt setup. Sideboard, I think, is pretty much where I want it to be. Got natural states, mages, stubborn denials. You can have one of these for the numerous enchantments like Banth Eldrazi likes to bring in worship against us. And then you have like blood moons and all sorts of other stuff that's good to just hit with the creature. So we're going to try this out, see how it does. If it bombs, it bombs. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So let's see how this goes. Go with the play points, and let's get this started. So I've played only a handful of matches so far with this deck, and it's been pretty good. But I'm still kind of learning it, and especially like the way it fetches, like when to fetch different colors and whatnot. So this is a perfectly keepable hand. We'll roll with it. And start off with Champion of the Parish, and then we'll probably follow up with Thalia. Not her lieutenant. Yeah, we're definitely going to want Thalia here. Go ahead and grab a. Go and get some color fixing going on. Oh, it's yield. Swing in. 7-6, let him do his thing. Looks like we're playing against Ad Nauseum, so let's try to slow him down and get him dead. That was a pretty good draw. I think we will roll with that. Let's go red and blue and white. Get a big swing in. Next turn we've got Thalia's Lieutenant. I would love to have another Lord. I think we can get him dead with one more Lord. Or at least force him to use an Angel's Grace or something. That's kind of be the plan here. So another Thalia's Lieutenant or a Mare. Heck, maybe another Mantis Rider would be good. We have a lot of really good draws in this spot. So let's see how this turns out. Sure. I always hate matchups like this because it's just kind of a race against the clock. That's not what we wanted to see, but actually we may have the win here anyway. I actually think we've just got him. Because I think that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that should actually be a win here. Yeah, cool. So, we want to take out the paths. Bring in denials. Is there anything else really relevant here? Maybe just another creature or something? Maybe just like a Kataki. Just to have another creature because we don't really want path. We want Jaces. I don't know, Jace might just be too slow for this matchup. But we don't really have much to back it up with, like Ariok Champion. Is that really much better? Or is just like drawing into my Stubborn Denial is probably better? I think we'll just try this configuration, see if it works. This is a pretty good hand. We've got our Stubborn Denial. We actually have the right mana to cast Stubborn Denial. Really, we need just one more land, and this hand is right where we want it, so. Sure. We were really, actually, a one drop would probably be the best draw, and then a land after that. So, we'll see how that goes. Alright, did not get quite what we wanted. Let's see. Okay. So I think we'll just play this tapped, go to the next turn. Okay, he's got double Lotus Bloom. That's interesting. So I guess we just roll Jace out here. Unfortunately, Basic Force is like the only land in the deck that's not going to help me cast Mantis Rider, and that's kind of annoying. But we will be able to get Anafen's out next turn. We've got Jace to help get us there. So I think this is just going to be too slow. He's probably going to get me long before I can kill him. We're having actually, if I can get Anafenza out, I really need to get like Anafenza plus Stubborn Denial out would be the best. What do we have here? So Ad Nauseum's 5, and I think Lotus gives you 3, so they're going to have the extra mana for it anyway. So I'm just going to have to hope to fade it one turn at this point. I can also just see what we get here. We do get the extra colored mana for Mantis Rider, which is nice. I guess we can just get rid of a champion because I don't think we'll be casting him. So we are going to play Anafenza and hope. Oh crap, I actually cannot play Anafenza, can I? And this is why 5 color is kind of annoying. Alright, so I guess we just passed the turn. That really sucks. Though the Misty Rainforest, it actually really doesn't change the game that much because we have to fade the draw anyway. But next turn, if we can just fade this one turn here, we should be good to go. we'll have the Stubborn Denial up. Sure. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be fine here. We should be able to drop Anafenza on the following turn. I believe. Let's see. We use Misty to. Sure. Let's draw here. We'll discard the Jace. Alright, so if I guess I can get a Hollowed Fountain with this. Or I need to get a green-white source. So I go black, white, green. Yeah, that definitely needs to be the play. Black, white, green. And now we have Stubborn Denial up, which is really nice. You'll need to have, he basically needs to have a Pact of Negation in hand. Or he could always have like another Ad Nauseum too, but let's see how this goes. I don't really think I give a crap about that, so that's fine. That's really not the thing we're trying to play here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Mantis Rider out. I should have hit with Jace again so I could potentially get red for Lightning Bolt, but it is what it is, I guess. There's the red anyway, so that should be fine. I kind of don't want to discard Mare. I think or I just want to try to go Bolt. I'm actually not sure which line to go here. I feel like in the current state, Mare probably does not threaten as much damage as Double Bolt. Maybe it does because it might hit in for 2. Honestly, don't know here. This is another one of those scenarios where I'm not sure which I'm going to do here. So I think I'll get rid of a Bolt. I'm going to go red, white, blue. So we still have blue up. Look at that max value getting that counter on that tap Jace. That's what I'm talking about. Well, this turn might escalate pretty quickly with Thalia's Lieutenant and Mare. So I go Thalia's Lieutenant and Mare, and I still have Stubborn Denial up, and I can actually have. Is that? Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good here. So let's go. I think I'll do Thalia first. And then I'll do Mare. I actually think I'm just going to use Jason as attacker now because I have all the cards that I want. I just want to get in the beats. Who has seen Jace Vryn's Prodigy actually attack for damage? Should be interesting. Do I want to counter that or do I not really care? I don't. I mean, the thing is, he's got an extra 10 life to deal with, so I don't really know what the deal is with that. So I think we just let it be. I think we'll do that. Probably should have done this on upkeep, but alrighty. Swinging like that. And we just win the match. Alright, cool. He never drew ad nauseum, but we had stubborn denial the whole time, so we were in pretty good shape. I was just holding in my hand to keep him from doing any of that, so pretty good first game for the deck.